only against Darchinyan, and he was crafty in that fight. He was clever. He just really outboxed a very awkward fighter, made it look easy at times, controlled the action, controlled the pace. Darchinyan deducted a point in the fourth round, made him frustrated. And can he do that to Mares? Can he make Mares frustrated? Can he get him out of his rhythm? Mares, once he's in his rhythm, it's hard to get out of that. Beko did that in the first fight. A lot of time got him out of his rhythm. I think in that fight you saw flaws from Mares. He lost so many rounds in that fight. You did see the flaws, did see that lack of experience that surely is gained, which he proved in the rematch with Joseph and the fight with Morel. It's a tough fight to call, but due to that just little edge in the youth, the speed, I'm going to slightly edge towards Mares to probably start fast, get out the box quick, try to use that speed he has, that little edge in power he has, snapping shot, to distract Moreno from his own boxing ability. That's the way he's got to do. He's got to start fast. Moreno's going to do everything he can, then keep boxing. Moreno's going to come on in those middle rounds, and that experience that he's been in the 12 rounds so many times, he's going to come on late in the fight, which Mares can end strong. He can end the fight strong, and I expect Mares then to end strong in what will probably be going into the last 2 rounds, a 50-50 fight, as it is now. Probably be 5 rounds apiece going into the final 2 rounds, which I think Mares might just snatch it. So a very, very close, maybe controversial, could go either way, but I'm going to say a close, tight, maybe split decision for Abner Mares, due to that little bit of speed, that extra bit of youth that he has over Moreno. But I think Moreno can make this Mares' toughest fight of his career, but one that will make him, and surely will then lift him into one of the top fighters. Moreno, though, if you're going for a Moreno, there's absolutely every reason to go for Moreno. He's very talented fighter. He's got the boxing skills. He just knows everything. He's learned his way through. He's much taller fighter, by 2 inches. He's got the longer reach. He'll be using that to his advantage. He'll be using that. So I say the second half of the fight is really going to come on strong for the middle of the fight. But I think Mares, that youth, that little bit of skill, that little bit of speed, will help him in the final 2 rounds. He showed that. I think he did it both against Perez when he was really close. Well, I felt those last 2 rounds should have swung it into his favour. It ended well against Beko. He was brilliant all the way through the rematch for Beko. He ended well against Darchinyan. He's a strong finisher. That's his craftiness. He almost fights by coming on strong at the end of the fight, almost like a veteran would. So it's going to be a classic fight. Could still go either way on the decision. What I say of Mares winning a close decision means nothing. It could be a close decision for Moreno. One thing I can guarantee, it's going to be a close fight. There's no standout winner here. They're both really almost at the same level right now. You know, you can hardly put a difference between them. The two quality fighters, and this is the type of fighting you want to see. And surely the winner we want to see against Danair next year. That's the fight everybody's going to want to see. So there's a massive money prize for the winner of this. Moreno now really starting to become known. This would be his great opportunity, and a fight with Danair is something he would jump at straight away. Jumped at this fight. Mares, it's his chance. He's already a big fighter. Golden Boy right behind him, and he knows a fight with Danair, it'll be hard to make, but if it's made, Danair being top rank, if it's made, it will be a quality fight. Another really pick-em fight, just like this one is. So that's my pick. I'm going for Mares in this fight. Getting Danair in my head now, which will really kick off a brilliant last 2 months of boxing before Christmas, before the new year. with many more fights to come. Just to name a few: DeMarco, Broner, Hatton return, Berto Guerrera, Trout, Cotto, Denaire, Arce, Cunningham, Adamek, when what will be a final great few months, 2 months of boxing, and this will really kick it off in style. But as I say, Mares is my pick. It's a slight pick, so I wouldn't recommend anybody betting on it. You know, you probably get pretty good odds for a draw. It could really go either way. It's just going to depend on who gets that little edge on the night, who lands those crisper punches, which in my opinion will be Mares, and that's what will win him the fight. Those just extra speed, those extra punches he can throw will win him the fight. So thank you for listening, and I'll be uploading my next episode soon of Eris Landing, my preview of Lara versus Marcia Rosen. Thank you for listening. And also, please leave any comments on who you think will win this fight. As I say, 50-50 fight. Who do you choose? Please leave comments. Thank you very much.